Girl, there's less than 60 days left. We ain't got time to play. We ain't got no time to be waiting till January to figure out what we want to be happening in January. Hi guys, I'm Ren. Welcome back to my channel. This is where we level up and become the best, baddest versions of ourselves together. If that feels like a season you're in, then girl, you need to join the game. This video is all about 2024 prep for your best life. Forget your best year. This is the start of your new life, sis. So let's get into it. I want to give you a step-by-step guide on how we're going to achieve it, how we're going to prep and plan, because a girl loves to plan. Like, that is my bag for next year, so we can wake up January 1st ready to go. Sis, where are you right now? We cannot see where we're going without recognizing where we are right now. So you need to sit down with your good old journal or your notebook or your notes, whatever you are. If you're a digital girly, I get it. And just have a reflection moment. Sit down with your coffee, your tea, your latte, go to a cute coffee shop, whatever, romanticize it, and just think about, where am I? What has happened this year? Start with some gratitude, because I believe we all talk about, oh, what we want. What are we grateful for? What has happened this year that you're like, shit, that happened? Like, for me, I'm like, oh my God, I got the house, I got the car, I went on the holiday I really wanted to go on, I got the job. What has happened that has gone well? Okay, what have I achieved? Have I been able to be consistent? Have a look at your old vision board. What did you say you was going to do at the start? What have you been able to achieve this year? Okay, what have you not been able to achieve, sis? Where have you gone left when really you was meant to go right? Have you let old people back into your life? Because I'll be honest, like, some people gotta go again when I've already done the letting go, but now, you know, I gotta let go again. So where has it gone wrong? Where has it gone right? And what do we want? Once we've reflected on where we are now, what do we want next? How do we want to feel? That's a big one, because what I've stopped doing is attaching my manifestations to what I want. Oh, I want the big house, I want the big car, I want the sexy man. No, how do I want to feel? I literally have changed all my meditations, all my scripting and gratitude activities to how I want to feel, because everyone and their mom will tell you, if you want to manifest anything, it's all in the emotion, it's all in the feeling. Okay, when we attach it to this big object, it feels so far. When I can say, oh, I want this, I want financial freedom, I want £10,000 a month. Instead of writing that down, I will say, I want to feel free. I want to have total freedom over my life and my day. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how much amount of money that's going to get me there, but it might be a lot less, it might be more, but I'm not now obsessing over a certain amount. I'm just trying to wake up every single day and try and feel that feeling. Every job opportunity, everything I do, everything I try and align myself with is all going to be about that feeling. So sit down and write down how you want to feel. Forget what you want. How do you want to feel? Do you want to feel happy? Do you want to feel free? Do you want to feel excited? Do you want to feel joy? Do you want to feel more gratitude? Because remember, gratitude is where it starts. Like, you attract like for like. So if you are grateful, you are going to get even more abundance. So do you need to practice feeling more gratitude? Because at the start of the year, that was definitely something I needed to practice. You need to start planning your days. What do you want your days to look like in the future? Or starting from now, you decide. You can pick your day zero. When do you want to start this? You might be doing all this planning prep and be like, I'm going to start on January 1st. For me, I'm getting in the role. I'm trying to be like full momentum. Apart from maybe Christmas and New Year's Eve, I want to just be on my healthy girl-ish. I have not got time to be waiting, because I just feel like it's like procrastinating the situation. So I'm like, yep, I'm getting this done and I'm going. But what do you want your days to look like? And I get it, we're not going to start off with some big goal that we then can't achieve. Just think about one productive thing you want to do each day just to start off, and maybe every single month out of the year you will then add on a new productive thing to your routine. For example, you don't journal, you want to add in a 5-minute of journaling. Boom, you do that for a month, you do it for 2 weeks, however long you feel like will be enough to make it easy, get you started, but not make it too overwhelming, is however long you do. And if you feel like, yeah, I just want to journal for 5 minutes every morning for a month, then the month of February, okay, I'm now going to add meditation to that. I'm now going to add a 15 or 20 minute stretch or Pilates routine in my living room to that. Whatever it looks like, start building up your day. So sit down and write out your perfect day down in terms of productivity, how you want to feel at work, what you want your commute to look like, your morning routine, your evening routine, and think about all aspects of your life. What do you want your today to look like physically? Are you walking? Are you going to the gym? How are you moving your body? What do you want your day to look like mentally? How are you thinking? What are the things you're saying to yourself? What are some of the affirmations? What people are you having around you to embody that positive vibe and feeling in your day? Financially, sis, are you trying to get a new job? Are you starting the side hustle? What is that going to look like daily? Are you now having to do an actual task or take an hour out of your day to work on that business idea, to create that content? Okay, health, what are you eating? What's your food shop looking like? What's your lunch bag gonna have in it? Think about all aspects of your life and then think about how that is going to fit in your day, how you're gonna tick off every single box in a positive way to align with your new identity in your day, because it starts by small steps every single day. Michelle Obama once said, you don't just wake up one day and you are that girl. Every single day you practice being that girl. We need to think about our relationship with money. Money is a big one. She just done a video on how to attract money. So if that's something you struggle with, go over to that side. But you need to think about what you want your finances to look like. If you're trying to create a new version of yourself or glow up or go into this year, you need to think about money. We try and not think about it and avoid it. But what do you want? And be very specific. How much do you want to earn a month? How much do you want to earn a day or a weekly? And you don't have to take the ball post so far that you feel like, oh my God, I'm never going to achieve this, so I'm not even going to try. But maybe you want to start off with earning an extra £500 a month, £200 a month. And now it's like, okay, how am I going to get there? Let's sit down, let's mind map it. Okay, how am I going to feel about money? How am I going to talk about money? Maybe this year you're going to say, do you know what? I'm not wasting money on going to the club. Maybe you're going to say, do you know what? I'm not going to say I can't afford something. I'm going to ask myself, how can I afford it? Maybe that's just going to be my money shift this year, but we need to think about where we're going with money, how we feel about money, and what we want our financial freedom to look like for the future, because it's a big one. Relationships, who are you trying to have in your life? Who are you not trying to have in your life? I'll be honest, I need to get rid of some people that crept into this year that should not have been here. I am now being very intentional about the new people I am having in my life. What friendship group do you want next year? What kind of people do you want to be around? You need to sit down and think about and write that out. Be very specific. And once you do write it out, the work starts, this, because okay, you've got a list of, you want them to be positive, you want them to motivate you, you want them to support you, you want them to be all these things. Okay, now who is in your life that don't do those things? Because sis, like, I'm sorry, they've got to go. And I understand more than anyone, I'm very shit at cutting people off. I'm going to keep it honest. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm the best. I'm not. But what you might have to do is just start with distancing. And that is what I have been doing. I've been putting a bit more space and distance between me and those people that are not aligning with me. And I say to myself, do you know what? I don't mind sending you a check-in text once a week, once a month, just to see how you are. But it needs to be over there. So figure out how you can, if you can cut them off, sis, high five, because I am very poor at cutting people off cold turkey. Like I just feel it too much and I just feel bad and guilty, and I'm just gonna give myself a very good distance to the point where, like, we're here. I cannot talk about relationships without talking about the fact that if you are trying to attract a man in this season, in this new year, then you need to first become that person. Every single thing you think about that person, you need to then become that and embody that. And think about that in your relationships. You want loving and supportive friends, you want a loving and supportive man, you want someone that hypes you up, that compliments you, that is giving, that is caring. Sis, you need to embody all of those attributes and then you will attract them. We gotta have a social clear out and detox. And I'm not saying get rid of social media. For me, I have, like, literally from last week, I deleted Instagram and Snapchat. They don't serve me. They don't. Like, it's very much a pastime. I'm noticing myself scrolling 15-20 minutes, half an hour. That 15-20 minutes, half an hour, I could be coming up with a new content idea. I could be doing something productive in my house. I could be reading a chapter of a book. To me, I was just like, do you know what? It's a time waster. Not everyone wants to get rid of it, and I'm not here to say you have to get rid of social media. You absolutely don't. But what I have done, TikTok means a lot to me. I haven't got rid of TikTok. YouTube means a lot to me. I haven't got rid of those apps, because for me, those apps are very productive for me. But what you do need to do is you need to have a clear out. If you're not going to have a detox, you need to clear that shit out. Everyone you follow, friends, influencers, motivational speakers, are they aligning with the new version? Are they aligning with the year you want? Maybe you really want to level up your health or your finances or glow up yourself, your self-confidence. What creators align with that? What can you see on your feed every single day that's going to make you click and be motivated and want to get back on your shit? My TikTok is absolutely filled with motivation. Like, I feel good. I go on there and feel a bit and come off like, let's make that content. Let's go and do this. Let's go and do my face routine. Let's go to the gym. Let's go on a walk. Like, I come off there feeling like I want to be a hot girl because all the creators I follow, that is what they embody. Same with Instagram. Same if you do want to keep Snapchat or whatever. Who have you got on there? Who have you got on there? What are they doing? If they're not motivating you, then sis, they gotta go. Like, we need to do a clear out. Like, time for some homework, because it's all good watching these videos, but for me, I'm all about action. Like, what can I actually do right now, today, tomorrow, so I can start this process? You need to start off by getting a gratitude journal. Buy one that you like, get a nice pen, make it pretty, romanticize it. If I like the look of something, it makes me want to do it. Then I'm gonna write a perfect day in the life. You're gonna let's say today's the 9th of November 2023. You are gonna date that 9th of November 2024. Where are you gonna be? What does your life look like? Okay, what has happened this year? What are you so grateful for? Get very detailed. Are you now in your new yard with your new man, with your kids, sis? Like, I don't know what you want this year. Have you got the new job? What your finances look like? Remember, again, a lot of emotion. How do you feel? Go in, get into it and make it as detailed as you possibly can. You need to complete your social media clear out. Just do it. Get down and do it. Go on Instagram, go through all your followers. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we're clearing out. We're getting new people. If you need to, like, go and follow some creators that inspire you, type self-development, motivation, business entrepreneurs, all the keywords and things, healthy food ideas, all the things that you know you want to embody this year. Go and find some creators. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment below with the feeling, the one ultimate feeling that you want to embody this year. Bye, see you next week.